You know, and we started going down that route, and I got to tell you, it put me in remission almost right away. You're talking to a guy who was a Republican. I don't know what I am anymore. But I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat.
American!
I'm an American. Right? I like that.
This is Alex here with TruthNet Media. I'm here with
Barbara Humphreys.
And Barbara, why are you here today?
I'm here as a speaker for the Cowtown Medical Cannabis Rally, and it's important to me because I'm struggling with stage 3 aggressive breast cancer currently, and I'm trying to help with Team Alexis. I've been lobbying at the Austin Capitol for PACT, which is the Patient Alliance for Cannabis Therapeutics, and I'm doing the best I can.
And Barbara, what do you hope to accomplish at the end of this today?
We're hoping to get medical cannabis in this next session in 2015.
And is there any message that you would like to send out to the people?
Yes. Free the plant. Peace.
So every one of you here, it is excellent to see you. And I say, howdy doobie to you. But you showing up is only the beginning. I do not want your excitement about marijuana activism to end here. Here, this is the beginning, my friends. This is where we get to meet each other and say, wow, you live in my district too? Let's schedule a meeting together to go and see this Republican who has one of those no stances on medical marijuana. Because enough of those meetings, enough of those phone calls, enough of those in-person emotional exchanges, that's going to soften the hearts of the few people still standing in the way of medical marijuana in the state of Texas. Do you understand how close we really are to medical marijuana in Texas? If one of you found one Republican representative to sponsor a whole plant medical marijuana bill this session, my friends, it could change this state forever.
Everything comes down to do your research. If you research cannabis, it's far less dangerous than most pharmaceuticals out there. For my little girl, she has intractable epilepsy. It could be a lifesaver for her. She was in the hospital Wednesday. They had to rush her by ambulance. She had a horrible seizure, and it could have stopped it. But we don't have access to it here, and we're trying to change that.
My name's Larry Talley. I'm retired from the United States Navy. And first and foremost, thank you all for coming out. It's important that you not be afraid to talk about this. I served our country for more than 20 years so that you have your First Amendment right. So that you have the right to free speech. All right, and I'm also a patient. I'm standing up here and I'm talking to you, and I know I'm being recorded, and I know that this is going to end up on the internet. So I'm not afraid. You shouldn't be afraid either. This is America. War against marijuana. You know, the funny thing is they call it a war, but marijuana doesn't shoot back, and most people that smoke it don't shoot. Right? Makes us pretty peaceful. This is really the story. I normally don't tell this story. So I shopped for doctors for a really long time. He gave me this drug. He gave me that drug. We tried everything. I met this really nice lady named Michelle Ramey. She lived in Canada, and she was part of what's now known as the BC4. She was a really nice lady who had Crohn's and told me flat out cannabis is the only thing that's really going to probably work for you. Have you tried it? But it starts with you having a conversation with your representative, influencing your community and then influencing your state. And I served for 20 years, and so did other people that are standing out here in the audience, serve their country so that you have that right. God bless you guys for coming out. I hope you talk to your representative. Thank you very much.